Hey Virgos, let's jump in, get a reading for you, starting off with our Gilded Tarot Royale for the main message. After that, we're going to get extra information or advice from our written deck. Okay, guys, I hope you're well. I sure hope you guys are doing great out there in the world. Whew, keep in mind, as always, that the messages are general. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on these. All right, I could be reading your energy, person around you, or someone that you're energetically attached to. Time, energy, gender, all of these things are fluid in tarot. Okay, so open up that beautiful mind of yours and take a journey. Let's see what's going on. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something isn't worth investing in any longer, or it's not producing what you expected to see here, Virgo. And we have another seven, the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So that's a little bit of confusion. I feel here a deep question of like, well, if not this, then what? Like, if I'm okay, spirit, okay, universe, okay, world, right? Like, if I don't invest in this, if this isn't producing, then what the hell will? That's what I'm getting out of that. So this didn't work. Now, what is going to, right? So there's just like this confusion. There's a lot of options. With the sevens, we're talking review, but there's a little bit of luck here. There's a little bit of luck in that seven. That's how I always read the number seven. And so two sevens in a row, you may hear just go into a 14, which would break down to a five. I want to say changes. There may be some changes afoot. What? Maybe some changes afoot. Connor, I'm recording. I love you. He's a good boy. Oh, we have one here. What do we got? Judgment in reverse. Scorpionic energy in the Judgment card here. I want to say here, Virgo. Oh, I do feel like a chip on the shoulder or somebody jumping to conclusions. Thank you, Spirit. Someone's like a little bit prickly right now, I want to say, and they may be jumping to conclusions. This could be you or someone around you, all right? Again, take these messages as they resonate. But I'm feeling here, Virgo, like somebody asking the universe, like, ugh, why, right? Like, why? If you didn't, if it's not this, right? Then what the hell do you want me to go towards? What do you want me to do? I'm lost here. I don't know what to bet on. I don't know what to chance on. Know what to go with here. Hmm. I am feeling a very lost energy. Maybe some fear as well with the Fool card reverse. Two fell out. Two fell out. Two of Pentacles. We have a choice here. You have a choice. Maybe some of you are holding two options, and it's like, I don't know which one is going to produce. Two job offers, two places to move, two love offers, whatever that is for you, okay? A lot of mental conflict. A lot of mental conflict with that. There could be a lot of options to you. For some of you, you don't see them. For some of you, you may have your blinders on, like this skewed energy, pessimistic, like there's nothing out there for me that's going to give me what I want. I'm so confused. The standards may be a little high for some of you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Of course. For my Virgos. You guys are the perfectionists. Yes. Um, oh, the perfectionism is coming in strongly here. Now, it could be not even you. It could be not even you. Here, Virgo. I'm not trying to judge. I'm not trying to judge, okay? But it almost feels like somebody wants it perfect or wants it handed to them or is lacking faith. Somebody's getting lost and skewed in their mind. We're lost. Somebody's lost. Somebody's very lost here. We don't know what pony to bet on. We don't know what's going to produce. We don't know what to invest in. We don't know what to believe in anymore. Someone's world was shaken up here. Someone's world was shaken up. I don't even know what to believe anymore. which way do I go if I don't bet on this pony? Like I feel like someone here being like, universe, you told me to bet on that pony. I bet on that pony and I lost the race. I put my trust in you, universe. And why have you not produced? Mm, mm. And like as I said that, a bunch of cards wanted to fly out. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Death card in reverse that wanted to come out. We have this Two of Swords. I did feel the blockage here coming in the reverse, but with Temperance in reverse. Sagittarian energy, Scorpionic energy in the Judgment card. I can't remember if I said that. Oh, Virgo. Somebody is very lost, skewed in their thinking, or they're unhealed is the thing. I feel like also this like I want to see immediate results. Why can't I see immediate results? Starting to get frustrated for you. Why can't I see immediate results? Why do I keep allowing people or something to come back into my essence, you guys? Literally under that, the Seven of Wands, you have all the sevens. All the sevens. A life review here, darling. Ooh. Well, that just took this in a different route, didn't it? It just took this in a different route. Because instead of like blaming others, like, or blaming the universe, I put my eggs in this basket that you told me to put in and you didn't produce, universe. It puts almost the blame back on self. For some of you, you might be dealing with that now. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry. So for some of you, you might be dealing with that right now. That like chip on the shoulder energy. And this like I trusted you. You didn't give to me, you didn't produce. So there's like this mental conflict here that needs to be wheedled through. There could have been some form of loss. Okay, like maybe you were like gutted or you feel like you were prompted by spirit or by the universe to take a certain route, to pursue a certain career, a certain endeavor here. Potentially a schooling, but it didn't give you the results that you wanted. And it's almost like, I shouldn't have trusted you. But it does put that back on you. Were you open? Were you really ready? Were you heeding the call? Or were you confused here, for Virgo, at the time that you were required to come to a higher alignment, or at the time that you were called to make a higher judgment call? Did we put faith in something? Was there a misstep? Was there a misstep? There's a blame on self. Got to be honest with what I'm seeing. How do I put that? It's like not a blame on self in like a guilty, shameful way, but like yeah, you had a part to play. Okay, not a bad thing. We just got to learn lessons and move on. But here, Virgo, it's showing you had a part to play. There's like this huge confusion of like what will give, what will give. But every step we take, it really does fall on our shoulders. You want it to look a certain way. It's almost like then take the reins and make it happen. For some of you, it's like you're waiting for someone else to make it happen for you, or waiting for the universe to make it happen for you, or something like that. Or someone around you is, right? And it's almost like someone needs to step up to the plate here and do what needs to be done. But it has a lot of like healing, it has a lot of balancing out if we can wheedle through the confusion and the mental conflict, okay? Virgo, this is a long read, I feel like. Okay, let's get you your extra information. That back. For some of you, you guys, it sucks, but it's like you need to be set back for a second. For some of you, it's like we need to be set back so we can reevaluate with those sevens so that we can take in some further knowledge. so we can learn some lessons, so we can heed the call, right? Take it as it's fitting for you. Ooh, and lying on the cuspice. Ooh, lying on the cuspice, you guys. I don't even think you see this coming. Wealthy versus rich. Ooh, okay. Mm. Wealthy versus rich talks about a few aspects here. It talks about our riches here, our money, our value, our wealth, like physical value, putting it towards things that make us wealthy, fine art, things that appreciate in value, things that grow in value, right? Things that grow in value. I feel like I need to reiterate that for some of you. Something about investment that actually grows in value, okay? Instead of setting you back. But there's also an inclination here in this card of being wealthy of spirit, okay? Versus rich in the physical world. Man, I got some good kids. Good kids. Anyway, so wealthy in spirit. I just spit everywhere. Spirit. There you go. We spirit flying everywhere here. Okay, so wealthy versus rich. That sense of wealth, of growth within you, versus rich in the physical world. We also have to ask ourselves here, Virgo, what are we investing in? Are you in really investing in things that will take your riches and invest them into things that will make you wealthy? Not just in the physical world. Physical world here, definitely a thing, but also within your spirit. Are you feeding yourself correctly here, love? Are you feeding yourself correctly? Whatever that means for you. We have lover in question. I didn't expect that at all. Lover in question. There is an alignment issue. There is, thank you, Spirit. There is some healing that needs to be, yeah, there is some healing that needs to be had here. Okay, something does still linger. We need to allow ourselves to go forward and heal. There's a patience, obviously. Can't just happen right now. Mm. Lover in question's a really funny card here because there's like I often read this obviously on a partnership sort of sense, another person outside of yourself, right? Mm. Virgo, I'm feeling alignment of self with that lover, loving of self, the other half of you. Like what? This is kind of getting a little, I almost said esoteric, but though we're on the tarot channel, like, it's almost getting a little bit blendy. It's blending from one scenario to the next. It's blending from the outer world to the inner world. There's like a mirroring effect here going on, okay? You're halfway there to figuring some things out, or halfway there to some major healing. Um, mm, I feel here there will be a setback if we keep giving into that mental conflict. You may be just overwhelmed with choices and you don't know what pony to bet on. Ooh, it's driving me crazy. You don't want to get set back. You don't want to bet on a bad pony. You don't want to have to question a lover. You don't want to have um to be at this like turning point. For some of you, it's about love. For some of you, it's about your money. But it's like you don't want to have to be set back again, no matter what it is. You just want something solid. You just want something true. Why won't it come? And I feel like the other half of that is your part to play in that, darling. You're halfway there to figuring some very, very important things out that will put you in the implication seat, I want to say. But it's going to make you really think about self and face some fears. We have sleight of hand at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see that. Sleight of hand is the trickery. Okay. Some of you fear, again, betting on the wrong pony, getting tricked. But others of you are tricking yourself into thinking you can escape this energy. Virgos, you can't. You have to ride through the wave. You have to face the fears, darling. Face the fears. Take the reins, face the fears, get in that driver's seat. Yes, we asked the universe for a certain thing. Did the universe give it? And then we made other decisions. Um, we asked the universe for one thing, but we set ourselves on another path to where the thing we wanted was over here. There's all sorts of varying scenarios, but you're halfway to figuring some things out here, Virgo, for you personally that will lead you to better conclusions. And I feel really clearing up the confusion that you're in right now. This like deep, I don't know where to go. I don't know who to trust. I don't know what pony to bet on. You're halfway here to taking the reins on some things. Okay. And it may just lead to, I really want to say, harnessing the opportunity that you either passed on or that you feel wasn't given to you. You feel wasn't given to you. Okay. A second go round on something after we reevaluate. Right. I gotta get going, guys. Best of luck. If that resonated for you, um, do let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. I greatly appreciate you guys' support. As always, peace, my loves. I'll see you later.